Good evening. Welcome to the Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013 Coronation Night. Please welcome our hosts for tonight from the special programs and events. MJ, Georgie, and Mr. Rizal, first runner-up, Mr. Leo Caballo.
Alright, so good evening everyone! Good evening Binangonan! So, good evening Kuya MJ and Ate Georgie.
Good evening, Leo.
Yes.
At good evening po sa lahat ng mga taga-Binangonan. Isang malakas sa palakpak!
Of course, tonight we're going to witness who will be the next Ginoo at Binangonan 2013 live here at the CM Inares Gymnasium.
Yes, at syempre mamaya lang ng konti, Leo and MJ, matutuklasan na natin, malalaman natin ang sagot kung sino ba ang susunod na Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013.
So guys, are you all excited? Okay.
Oo, parang hindi nila narinig ang tanong. Excited na ba kayo makita ang ating mga candidates? Oh, ayan.
At dahil bonggang-bonggang excited na kayo dyan, this time muna ihingan natin ang welcome remarks. Palapakan natin ang napakabait at napakagwapong Honorable Rodel Serrero.
Salamat sa ating guro na tagapagpakilala kay Kuya Leo, kay MJ, kay Georgie. Sa nangunguna ng ating special program and events, ang unang kaiha ng ating punong bayan kay Ate Rhea. Palapakan po natin si Ate Rhea. At syempre, kasama niya ang si Kuya Mark, andyan sa kanyang katabi, sa ating OIC ng ating Bayan ng Binangonan, OIC ng Administration, kay Ate Mitz, sa ating mga kasama konsyal, kay Ate Rona Roldan, kay Konsyal Ruben, at ang ating bagong kabarkada, Konsyal Nick Del Mundo. Sa mga kalahok ngayong gabi, sa lahat ng narito ngayong gabi, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Una po siguro, pasalamatan natin ang ating dakilang Diyos sa lahat ng biyayang binigay sa atin at sa pagkakataong binigay sa atin ang ating tayo na ligtas sa dakong ito. At pasalamat sa inyong lahat at isa kami sa naging kabahagi ng napakagandang programang ito. Alam nating lahat na ang buwan ng Pebrero ay buwan ng arts at sining, na kung saan ay pinagdiriwang hindi lamang sa ating bayan, hindi lamang sa ating lalawigan, kundi sa buong Republika ng Pilipinas. Kaya't babalad tayo at nagkaroon ng isang batas na kung saan ay pinagdiriwang upang palakasin ang sektor ng sining sa bawat bayan na kanilang nasasakupan. At sa ilang gabing nagdaan, kung di nagkakamali 10 gabi, nasaksiyan natin ang iba't ibang talento ng ating mga kababayan na kung saan ay naniniwala kami na ito ang higit na magpapakilala sa ating bayan ng Binangonan. At kayo po, Sangguniang Bayan, sa panguna nga ng ating pangalawang punong bayan, Rey de la Cuesta, asahan niyo po palagi na kami ay lagi nakasuporta sa inyo. At sa ngalan po ng ating punong bayan, Boyet Inares, ng Sangguniang Bayan, ay welcome na welcome po kayo dito sa lugar na ito. Muli, marami po salamat. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat.
So, thank you, Gonzalo Rodel Serrero. And let us go in on stage for her message, Honorable Rona Paraleas Roldan.
Maraming salamat po sa ating mga tagapagpakilala, kay Leo, kay Georgie at kay MJ. Isang mapagpalang gabi po sa ating lahat. Ngayon pong buwan ng Pebrero, hindi lamang po buwan ng mga puso ang ating ipinagdiriwang. Ngayon po ay ang buwan ng Pebrero po ay tinuturing natin na buwan ng sining at kultura. Ito po ay diniklara at pinagtibay ng ating Pangulong Corazon Aquino noong Enero 1991. Ito po ay pinangasiwaan ng Commission for Culture and Sports para po pagyamanin at palaganapin ang sining at kulturang Pilipino. Sa pagsunod po sa Presidential Decree 683, ang ating pamalang bayan sa pangunguna po ng ating Mayor Boyet Inares nagkaroon po tayo ng iba't ibang programa upang ipakita ang yaman at ganda ng sining at kultura ng Binangonan. Ito po ay sinusuportahan ng ating sangguniang bayan sa pangunguna po ng ating Vice Mayor Ray de la Cuesta at ang mga kasama ko po sa konseho. Ngayon pong gabing ito, masasaksihan natin ang matitipunong Ginoo at mga magagandang binibini na nagpakita na ng galing at talento nung mga nakarang araw. Kaya masasabi po natin na ang mga taga-Binangonan ay pang world class. Hindi po magiging matagumpay ang programang ito kung di po sa mga taong nasa likod nito. Una po sa lahat, pasalamatan natin ang Panginoong Diyos. At sa mga programang ito po, ang mga taong dapat natin pasalamatan, ang OIC, President po ng Tourism, si Mr. Arnel Linggit Rivera, sa special program and events, sa pangunguna ng unika iha ng ating mayor, si Ms. Ria Inares, at si Tita Aya Losada. Kundi po sa mga pagpupunyagi nila at pagbibigay ng oras at pawis, hindi po magiging matagumpay ito. Kaya bigyan po natin sila ng palakpakan. Sa palakpakan man lang po natin, tayo ay makapagpasalamat sa kanila. Let's all enjoy the night. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Konsehala Rona Paralecas Roldan. Maraming salamat po. At syempre ngayon, para magbigay pa po ng isang mensahe, palakpakan po natin, none other than Konsehal Ruben Magdalena.
Isang magandang binangonan po sa ating lahat. Sa akin pong kasamaan sa Sangguniang Bayan, narito po sa harapan, kay Konsehal Rodel, kay Konsehal Rona, kay Konsehal Ray Punelas, at siyempre sa ating kaibigan, barkadahan, Mr. Nick Del Mundo, sa ating unika iha ng ating mahal na punong bayan, Ms. Rhea Henares, sa ating mga sa presidential table, medyo, kay Aya, sa ating mga hurado na nadya dyan, sa ating admin kay Mitch, sa lahat ng narito sa ating OIC ng Tourism, si Linggit Rivera. Sa inyo po lahat na narito, isang magandang binangonan. Tunay na magandang binangonan, lalo pat makikita natin ang kagandahan ng bayan sa gawing likuran. Yan po ay pagpapatuloy natin higit sa tulong ng ating mahal na punong bayan, Mayor Boyet Inares. Ang ating pangalawang punong bayan, Vice Mayor Ray de la Cuesta. Kasamahan po kayo na aming mga kababayan sa pagpapaganda at pagpaunlad ng ating bayan. Kaya sa gabi pong ito, ang maagap ng pagbati sa ating Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013. Isang magandang gabi po, mabuhay po tayo lahat.
Maraming salamat po, Konsehal Ruben Magdalena.
Yes, ayan. At syempre, para po mas maging kompleto po ang ating gabi, para din magbigay ng mensahe bago po siya sa barkadahan, palakpakan po natin si Mr. Nick Del Mundo.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Para doon po sa hindi pa nakakakilala sa akin, ang inyong pang lingkod na walang iba kundi si Nick Del Mundo, ang bago po sa barkadahan. Ngayong gabi po ay ating pong ipinagdiriwang, ang sabi ng aking mga kasama, ito po ay ating pagdiriwang ng sining sa pamumuno po o sa panguna ng ating si Mr. Linggit Rivera. At binabati ko rin ng magandang gabi lahat sa inyo lahat, sa ating mga guests, sa ating mga candidate, at sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po, ako'y magbibigay lang ng isang advice para doon sa ating mga kandidata na alam po ninyo, ang patimpalak na ito ay hindi po ito sukatan ng kagandahan. Ang aking pong masasabi, ito po ay kaganda, hindi po natin nasusukat ng isang kagandahan ng isang tao sa paglabas ng kanyang kaanyuan. Ito po ay sumasalamin sa kanyang pagkatao, kanyang pag-uugali. Kaya po, ang kagandahan panlabas sa isang tao, yan po, pagdating ng panahon, yan po ay nawawala. Pero ang kagandang loob ng pag-uugali ng isang tao, yan po ay magiging salamin ng kanyang buhay habang siya ay nabubuhay. Yun lamang po at isang magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the official candidates for the Mr. Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. So come on, you got it wrong. To prove I'm right, I put it in a song. I don't know why you're being shy and turn away when I look into your eyes. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know you're beautiful. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful.
Nicole Jan Oliva, 18 years old.
Abilino SK III, 17 years of age.
Alexis Picones, 19 years old.
Ronilo Sisina Jr., 17 years old.
Calman, 20 years old.
Charlie Casaba, 18.
Ernie Batangkay, 20 years old.
Clyde Ocleaso, 18.
Rene Perez, 18 years old.
Bining, 20 years old.
Princess Marie Medina, 17 years old. Kimberly Buenaventura, 17 years old. Local Joy Lamptey, 17. Marian Madriaga de la Peña, 19. Rizal Valentino, 18 years old. Resi Villarin, 18 years old. Miss Minsan Man, 20 years of age.
Evelyn May Sharon, 17 years old.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Palakpakan muli natin ang ating labing siyam na mga gwapo at nagagandahan nating mga kandidaya vying for the title of Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013.
Yes, and at this point in time, we're going to award first, syempre ang ating mga certificate of participation coming from the Barkadahan 2013.
Yes. Can we have? At syempre, bago natin i-award dyan, we would like to read the content first. Ang gaganda ng ating mga kandidata at nagagwapo. Sumasang-ayon po ba kayo? Wow! Basahin mo natin, friendship. Republic of the Philippines, Municipality of Binangonan, Province of Rizal, Municipal Tourism Office and Corporation of Special Programs and Events, presenting Certificate of Participation. 2, for actively participating in the activity Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013 in celebration of National Arts Month given this 9th day of February 2013 at the CM Inares Senior Gymnasium Municipal Compound, Barangay Kalumpang, Binangonan, Rizal. Signed, OIC Municipal Tourism Office, Mr. Arnel Rivera. Special Programs and Events Chairperson, Maria Elvira Cecil Inares. Chairman of Committee on Culture and Affairs, Honorable Reynaldo Esponelas. And of course, our Municipal Mayor Narden, Honorable Cecilio M. Inares.
So may we call in Miss Vinces Marie Medina.
Also, we have Miss Kimberly Buenaventura.
Next, we have Miss Lovely Joy Langtay. Next, we have Miss Jezabel Lamoste.
Also, we have Miss Maria Noel de la Peña. Next, we have Miss Maria Rizal Tolentino.
Next, we have Jasmine San Juan. Miss Resi Villarin.
Also, we have Miss Evelyn May Shera.
Next, may we call in Mr. Nicole Jean Oliva.
Next, we have Mr. Avelino Siquena III.
Next, we have Mr. Alexis Picones.
Also, we have Ronilo Sistina.
Next, we have Mr. Janos Calman. We have Mr. Charlie Casava.
Now we have Leonilo Tangkay.
Next, we have Mr. Clyde Curvy June Ocliazo.
We have also Mr. Rene Roel Perez.
And of course, Mr. Payman Mombini. Thank you very much. Siyempre sa bumubuo po ng ating Barkadahan 2013. Ayan.
Thank you very much. Maraming salamat po. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po sa ating mga konsyal at ang
Thank you very
bumubuo
much.
ng Barkadahan 2013. At syempre ngayon, hawak na kanila ang kanilang mga certificate. Pero simula pa lang ay bibigay na po natin ang ating first minor award.
Yes, our first award, of course, is the Mr. and Miss Photogenic.
Yes.
Ang ating most photogenic and to award, maybe calling the Binangonan Photographers Club representative.
And our Mr. and Miss Photogenic will receive a sash, a plaque, and a cash.
So let's start with our male contestant. So eto siya. Ang ating most photogenic for the Ginoo. Ayan. Tingnan natin kung sino. We have contestant number 5, Mr. Janos Calman.
Congratulations. Candidate number 5, Mr. Janos.
And of course, the Binangonan Photographers Club, our official photographer of our Ginoo and Binibining Binangonan 2013.
Thank you very much. And this time, we would like to call on our Miss Photogenic. Sino kaya?
Sino naman kaya sa ating mga female candidates?
Nabuhol ko po ng mahigpit, kuya. Pasensya na.
Sino sa girls sa tingin nyo? Our Miss Photogenic is Binibining candidate number 2, Miss Kimberly Buenaventura.
Congratulations, our Miss Photogenic, Kimberly Buenaventura. And once again, thank you very much po sa Binangonan Photographers Club.
The representative of Mr. Mariel Florendo and to Consul Ray Punelas, thank you very much.
And this time, we move on sa ating next award. At ito ay walang iba, kundi ang Mr. and Miss Friendship.
Of course, the Mr. and Miss Friendship selected by the staff and crew of the organizing team as the most courteous and obedient candidate. And to award the Mr. and Miss Friendship,
We would like to call on Councilor Rodel Serrero and Councilor Ruben Magdalena. And ang ating Mr. and Miss Friendship will receive a sash, a plaque, and a cash. Congratulations to male number 2, Mr. Abelino Sequena III.
and for the Binibini most friendly or Miss Friendship, Binibini candidate number 3, Miss Lovely Lamte.
Congratulations to Mr. Abelino Sequena and Miss Lovely Lamte. Ating Mr. and Miss Friendship.
Yes. Our next award is ang ating Best in Ravewear. Or ang ating production number, of course, the Best in Ravewear chosen to be the most cooperative and graceful in the production number, wearing the official Ravewear, of course, made by Sir Ryan Sarangay.
Yes, and to award, we would like to call on Councilor Rona Paraleas Roldan and Honorable Nick Del Mundo. At ang ating Mr. and Miss Raver will receive a sash, a plaque, and a cash. We would like to call on our male Mr. Raver. We have
Ginoo candidate number 3, Mr. Alexis Picones.
at ang ating Miss Raver. Congratulations to Binibining candidate. Once again, candidate number 3, Lovely Lomte. Thank you very much sa ating mga konsyal at congratulations sa ating mga nanalo para sa ating first set of award.
Yes!
Girls, guys, you may back to your...
At syempre,
place.
first set of special awards pa lamang po yan.
Yes.
Marami pa po kami mga awards na ipamimigay.
Umabot
ngayon.
siya na tayo sa 40 award ngayong gabi.
Yes, and of course,
Congratulations,
Thank you,
ladies
guys.
and girls, guys.
you may prepare yourself for the next segment of this pageant. And of course, tonight, we are very lucky dahil makakasama po natin ang isa po sa ating champion din ng ating Binangonan Talent
Yes.
Search. Binangonan Singing Sensation.
Of course, hindi lamang siya dito sa Binangonan naging champion. Isa siya sa mabait at malapit nating kaibigan at siya ngayon ay may asawa na, Virgil.
Yes.
Palapakan po natin to give her a first song. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Rizal Pascual Lomotan. Tama po ba?
Para po sa inyo. And for my heart, how does it feel? You're off to claim it. It was dark, it was over, until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands too strong, but my knees were far too weak to stand in your arms, waiting falling to your feet. 'Cause this is a side to you that I'll never knew all the things you'd say. There will never to end the games you play. You would always win, always win. But I set fire to the rain, watching for a sign to the face. What it felt when I cried when I heard it, dreaming out your name, your name. When I lay with you, I could say there, close my eyes, feel you here. Forever, you and me together, nothing gets better. 'Cause this is I to you that I'll never know all the things you say. There will never to end the games you play. You would always win, always win. But I set fire to the rain, watching for a sign to the face. When I fell, when I cried, when I heard it, screaming out your name, your name. I set fire to the rain, and it rose into the flames. When it fell, something died, 'cause I knew that that was the last time, the last time. Sometimes I wake up by the door, then my heart was but too waiting for you. Hear me now when we're already over. I can't help myself from looking for you. I set fire to the rain, watching for a sign to your face. When it fell, when I cried, when I heard it, screaming out your name, your name. I set fire to the rain, and it rose into the flames. When it fell, something died, 'cause I knew that
Thank you so much, Miss Rizal Pascual. So, tunay ngang talentado ang mga taga-Binangonan, tama ba? Talentado ba tayo mga taga-Binangonan? Yes, so tama yun. So, as part of our program or our event, this will not be complete without the criteria for judging. So, for choosing our top 5 Ginoong Binangonan and our top 5 Binibining Binangonan, we have the criteria as follows. Beauty and personality, 45%. Points and bearing, 25%. And for the question and answer portion, we have 30%. In a total of 100%. And this event would not be possible without the help of our distinctive judges. So let us meet our panel of judges. First off, a script writer, producer, director of telenovelas for leading TV networks. Wow. Multi-awarded indie films director. Please welcome Director Alejandro Bong Ramos. We also have the Mutya ng Binangonan 2008 first runner-up and the former Miss Fit Room. A round of applause for Miss Angeli Bernal. He is a high-ranking official of the Philippine Coast Guard and a Subic Base Station Commander. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Lieutenant John J. Terazona. From the USA, soon to be a Binangonense, the fiancé of the first daughter of Binangonan, join me in welcoming Mr. Mark Rizal. Thank you so much, sir. And to complete the set of judges, she is the founder and president of Serrani Foundation Incorporation, chairperson of the special programs and events, the first daughter of Binangonan. Ladies and gentlemen, the chairman of the board of judges, our beautiful Miss Rhea Inares. Let's give her a round of applause. Okay, now nakilala na natin yung ating mga judges, and to remind you guys, last Saturday, February 2, 2013, ginanap natin ang pre-pageant night of the Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013. So, if you missed that, kung hindi nyo napanood, meron kaming inihanda para sa inyo. So, let us watch the AVP of the Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our candidates in the swimwear presentation.
Nakita niyo ang ating mga kandidata at mga kandidato sa kanilang swimsuit and swimwear competition.
Yes, so talaga namang wala akong masahe, partner. Lahat sila ay talaga namang mga sexy. Alam mo na.
Yes, wala akong masasabing hindi dyan, friendship. At this
Yes.
time,
We're going to announce our best in swimwear and our best in swimsuit.
and to award, we would like to call on Honorable Nick Del Mundo and Consular Ray Ponelas. And our Mr. and Miss Swimwear and Swimsuit will receive a sash, a plaque, and a cash.
So let's start with our Ginoong Binangonan Best in Swimwear. And he's none other than Ginoo candidate number 5, Mr. Janus Calman.
And our best in swimsuit, none other than candidate number 9, Edlin May Shera. Congratulations, Mr. Janus Calman and Ms. Edlin Shera, and of course, our Councilor Ray Ponelas, Mr. Nick Del Mundo.
Thank you very much. Our next award is ang ating Best in Concept Costume. Alam mo yan, inspired by Silver lahat.
Yes.
Last free pageant.
Ang gaganda
Sino-
nila doon at ang
Sino kayang
gwapo.
costume ang nag-shine that night? And to award the Best in Concept Costume, may we call in Councilor Ray Ponelas and Councilor Brodel Serrero.
And our best in concept costume will receive a sash, a plaque, and a cash.
And for the Ginoong Binangonan, Best in Costume is candidate number 10, Mr. Payman Mombini.
And our Binibining best in concept costume, none other than once again candidate number 9, Edlin May Shera.
Congratulations to our winners and to our presenter. Thank you so much. Let's move on to our next award, which is the Best in Talent. To be awarded by Councilor Ruben Magdalena and Councilor Bona Paralejas Roldan.
Our Mr. and Miss Talent will receive a sash, a plaque, and a cash.
Let's start with Ginoong Binangonan Best in Talent. This none other than candidate number 8, Mr. Clyde Kirby Ocliazo. And for Binibining Best in Talent, candidate
Congratulations to you, candidate number 2, Kimberly Buenaventura.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our winners of our second set of awards.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You may now go back to your proper position.
Yes, at syempre, partner, alam nyo, last free pageant ay nakita natin kung gaano nga sila ka-talented, kaganda, ka-sexy. This time, titignan naman natin kung gaano sila ka-mga smart.
Yet and
Ang kailang
witty.
ngayon naman. So, at syempre, to accompany our candidates, maybe call in Mr. Leonard Caballo.
Okay, so good evening again, Binangonan. Let me recall you again the criteria for judging. We have beauty and personality for 45%, points and bearing for 25%, Q&A or the question and answer portion, ito na nga po, 30% for a total of 100%. Okay, let us start with candidate number 1. Pick your question. And the question goes, you have a very wonderful relationship for 15 years. Then, accidentally, Your partner admits that he has to marry someone who will help the family financially. What will you do? Again, you have a very wonderful relationship for 15 years. Then accidentally, your partner admits that he has to marry someone who will help the family financially. What will you do?
First of all, I would like to start off by saying that love begins with acceptance. If you do not accept a person, then you are not loving him truly. Next, I would also explain to him that not everything in the world can be run by money. Next, I would accept his decision no matter what it is because that's the way I love a person. That's all. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, candidate number 1. Moving on to candidate number 2. Okay, so let me remind you candidates that you have only 1 minute to answer your question. So candidate number 2, before you answer this question, how do you feel right now?
I feel a bit nervous.
Okay, so that's natural for a pageant like this. Your question goes, which would you like to have? Love or respect? Why? Again, which would you like to have? Love or respect? Why?
I'd rather like to have respect. Because if you don't respect others, you cannot be loved. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 2. Okay, let us move on to our candidate number 3. Okay, candidate number 3. Are you also feeling nervous right now?
Yes, a bit.
Okay, so pick your question. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Your question is, your doctor says you only have 1 day to live and you decided to spend it with your longtime boyfriend. What will you do to make it memorable for him? Again, your doctor says you only have 1 day to live. You decided to spend it with your longtime boyfriend. What will you do to make it memorable for him?
Thank you for that question. I will not do anything special or gallant. Rather, I would let any minute pass without reminding the person I love that I will always be beside him, and that even though I'm gone from this world, my love for him will always stay the same, just as like how the sun embraces the horizon at the end of the day. Thank you.
All right, so thank you so much. Candidate number 3. Talagang matatalino pala talaga ang mga taga-Binangonan. Okay, moving on to our candidate number 5. Candidate number 4. Okay, you may pick your question. Candidate number 4. The question goes, given the chance to write your biography, what pen would you use? Pencil or ballpen? And why? Again, given the chance to write your biography, What pen would you use? Pencil or ball pen? Why?
I choose pencil because ang pinsel ay parang buhay natin yan. Binigyan na may pambura at may pansulat. Ang pambura ay para burahin ang ating mga pagkakamali. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, very meaningful. Okay. Moving on to our candidate number 5. So, candidate number 5, pick your question. All right, so candidate number 5. So before that, may I request everyone to remain silent while our candidate is answering the question. Okay. Your question is, your partner were offered to be a model of a leading undergarment manufacturer, and it requires seductive photo shoots. What will you do? Again, your partner were offered to be a model of a leading undergarment manufacturer, and it requires seductive photo shoots. What will you do?
Well, I'll let him do it. It's just a matter of trust, and there's nothing wrong for being a model, and I think that it's a great experience, and for me, I will be proud of him. That's all. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Candidate number 5. Let us call in candidate number 6. Candidate number 6, pick your question. Candidate number 6, your question goes, you're at the backstage. You see 2 doors. Which will you choose to enter? The door of fame or the door of fortune? Why? Again, you were at the backstage. You see 2 doors. Which will you choose to enter? The door of fame or the door of fortune? Why?
Kung darating man po sa puntong yon, pipiliin ko ang door of fortune or pinto ng kapalaran. Dahil para po sa akin, mas masaya po sa pakiramdam yung unti-unti mong nakakamit yung mga yung mga tagumpay mo sa buhay mo, ikumpara po sa mga pamandaliang kasikatan. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Oh, that's right. So thank you, candidate number 6. Let us call in candidate number 7. So candidate number 7, pick your question. So while I'm opening your question, I will give you an opportunity to thank all the people who helped you here.
Thank you po sa mga sumusuporta sa akin na nandito, lalo na po kina Mama at Papa. I love you, Ma.
Okay, so your question is, your partner is in grief and crying. What will you do to comfort the person? A tap on the shoulder or a kiss on the forehead? Why? Again, your partner is in grief and crying. What will you do to comfort the person? A tap on the shoulder or a kiss on the forehead? Why?
Ang pipiliin ko po ay kiss on the forehead. Dahil po partner ang pinag-uusapan at tinatanong. Dahil po para sa akin, ang ibig sabihin ng kiss on the forehead o paghalik sa noo
ay nandito lagi ako para sa'yo at hindi kita iiwan kahit anong mangyari. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Oh, thank you. So, that is really informative. Ganun pala ang ibig sabihin ng kiss sa forehead. So, thank you. Candidate number 8. So, you have your initiative. Okay, so candidate number 8. Kamusta? Anong pakiramdam yung nasa harapan ng maraming tao?
Kinakabahan po.
Yes, so, thank you. So your question goes like this. You dreamed of becoming a somebody for a long time. A great offer comes along to fulfill your dreams through operation. But chances will be 50-50 of your life or death. What will you do? Again, you dreamed of becoming a somebody for a long time. A great offer comes along to fulfill your dreams through operation. But chances will be 50-50 life or death. What will you do?
Para po sa akin, hindi ko napipili yung maging isang katulad pa ng iba. Dahil kontento na po ako sa kung anong meron ako at kung anong ibinigay sa akin ng Diyos. Yun lamang po at wala ng iba pa.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 8. A very humbling answer. Very humbling answer. So for our last candidate, for our Binibining Binangonan, let us call in candidate number 9. Take your question, candidate number 9. All right, candidate number 9. Here's your question. You are blind all your life and wishes to see the beauty of life. Your own mother offered her eyes for you. What will you do? Again, you are blind all your life and wishes to see the beauty of life. Your own mother offered her eyes for you. What will you do?
I'd rather be blind for the rest of my life than to see my mother suffer from the same darkness that I've been. Because I believe in God that He will not give it to me without no reason. And I believe that He has other good plans for me and to my life. That's all. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, candidate number 9. So they are our Binibining Binangonan 2013. So let us give them a big round of applause. Tunay talagang napakatalino ng ating mga Binibining Binangonan. So may I call in on stage our Ginoong Binangonan 2013. So guys, let me recall again, or let me remind you again, that this segment or this question and answer portion is composed of 30% of their total scores. So isang napakalaking puntos para sa maraming kandidato at kandidata. So let us start off. Candidate number 1. Candidate number 1, pick your question. All right. Ginoong Binangonan candidate number 1. Here's your question. Your long-time relationship must come to an end because your partner admits that she fell in love with another person of the same sex. what will you do? Again, your long-time relationship must come to an end because your partner admits that she fell in love with another person of the same sex. What will you do?
Alam ko po, masakit para sa isang katulad ko ang ginawa niya. Ang gagawin ko po, tatanggapin ko na lang po kung ano ang desisyon niya sa buhay niya. Yun lang po.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 1. Moving on, candidate number 2. Pick your question, candidate number 2. Here's your question, candidate number 2. You fell in love with your brother's partner, and that person feels likewise. What will you do? Again, you fell in love with your brother's partner, and that person feels likewise. What will you do?
Alam ko po na pagkakamali ang pumatol sa boyfriend o girlfriend ng kapatid ko. Ngunit mas pipiliin ko po na magparaya. Bakit? Di hamak po na mas malaki ang pinagsamahan namin ng kapatid ko kesa dun sa babaeng iniibig naming dalawa. Kung ako po ay papapiliin, mas pipiliin ko pong magparaya. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
So thank you so much, candidate number 2. All right. Sobrang daming supporters si candidate number 2. So candidate number 3, pick your question. Candidate number 3, so how's your feeling right now?
Kinakabahan po.
Kinakabahan. So, general answer. Okay, so here's your question, candidate number 3. Your house is on fire, but you have to help only one person. Who will you choose? Your mother or your father? Why? Again, your house is on fire, but you have to help only one person. Whom will you choose? Your mother or your father? Why?
Yung unahin ko pong sagipin, mama ko po. Dahil naniniwala po ako na ang tatay ko po ay kaya niyang iligtas ang kanyang sarili. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you, candidate number 3. Moving on, candidate number 4. So, candidate number 4, what are you going to say to those person na sumusuporta sa'yo?
Maraming salamat po sa lahat. Yun lamang.
So, candidate number 4, right? Here's your question. In the desert, you have bottle of water good for 2. Whom will you give it to? A dying old woman or a 3-month-old baby? Why? Again, in the desert, you have bottle of water good for 2. Whom will you give it to? A dying old woman or a 3-month-old baby? Why?
Para po sa akin, ang aay pong pipiliin ay ang matandang malapit na mamatay at ang batang nangangailangan. Sapagkat kung hindi ko po sila pipiliin at ako po ang iinom nun, ay hindi ko po maaatim na sila po ay mamamatay at ako po ay mabubuhay. Ilamang po at maraming salamat.
So, thank you so much, candidate number 4. Moving on to candidate number 5. So, candidate number 5. Here's your question, candidate number 5. Okay, guys, listen. A gift from God. Which would you like to have? Knowledge or wisdom? Why? Again, a gift from God. Which would you like to have? Knowledge or wisdom? Why?
Knowledge po. Kasi kung wala po tayong knowledge, wala po tayong mararating. Yun lamang.
Okay, thank you so much, candidate number 5. Moving on to candidate number 6. Pick your question. So, candidate number 6, are you prepared to answer the question?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. All right, candidate number 6, here's your question. Given the chance to be in a movie, which will you choose? To be the lead role or a supporting character? Why? Again, given the chance to be in a movie, which will you choose? To be the lead role or a supporting character? Why?
For me, I will choose to be the supporting character. Is it because the lead role cannot stand out the whole movie without the supporting character? Thank you.
Right, so thank you so much, our supporting character, candidate number 6. Moving on to candidate number 7. Pick your question, candidate number 7. Mukhang maraming audience ang ating candidate. All right, candidate number 7, here's your question. In order to sign the last will and testament, your parents want you to marry somebody of their choice and your longtime partner be out of your life forever. What will you do? In order to sign the last will and testament, your parents want you to marry somebody of their choice and your longtime partner be out of your life forever. What will you do?
Well, for me, I will not marry that girl because marrying someone you don't love is not fair for the both of us, especially for her, because we will not be happy for the rest of our lives. But if my parents want me to get married, I will marry the right girl, the one who I love. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 7, a really good answer. Thank you so much. So moving on to our candidate number 8. All right. So may challenge ako dito. Okay. Your question is, you are at the 10th floor of a building, but you are afraid of heights. What will you do to overcome your fear? Again, you are at the 10th floor of a building, but you are afraid of heights. What will you do to overcome your fear?
Good evening. If I am at a 10th floor building and I am afraid of heights, the thing that I will do is that be calm and relax. Secondly is that I will appreciate the view while I talk. Ladies and gentlemen, heights represent challenges in life,
and fears represent hindrances in our lives. The thing is that we have to face those challenges and those fears so it will not be your hindrance in life. By doing so, you can have your dreams and it will boost you to have all the things that you want, and you will be guided by your determination, and you will be the person you want to be in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 8. Moving on to our second to the last candidate, candidate number 9. Pick your question, please. Candidate number 9, here's your question. Are you ready?
Yes.
You secretly shared relationship with your best friend's partner for a long time. Then suddenly, it came out in the open. What will you do? Again, you secretly shared relationship with your best friend's partner for a long time. Then suddenly, it came out in the open. What will you do?
Okay, first of all, I will talk to my best friend. Because we need to accept the truth. But as a gentleman, I will talk to girl also. But we need to accept the truth because that's life. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 9. Moving on to our last candidate. Let us call in candidate number 10. Okay, the only one question. So, candidate number 10, are you a pure Filipino? Alright, so, baka kasi curious yung ibang tao. So this is your question. Our last question for our candidate number 10. Which do you prefer to have? A big heart or a kind heart? Again, which do you prefer to have? A big heart or a kind heart?
Para po sa akin, ang malaking puso at mabuting puso ay parehas lamang. Kaya, ang pipiliin ko po ay paras lamang at ang malaking puso ang pipiliin ko. Kaya, pipiliin ko po malaking puso. Mas pipiliin ko po ang kind heart kasi ang malaking puso ay nandun na din po yun. Ayun lang po.
Okay, thank you. So, pinili ni candidate number 10 is the kind heart. Okay, so thank you so much to our Ginoong Binangonan candidates. So, while our candidates are preparing themselves for another portion, let us call on stage one of the pride of Binangonan, an intermission number coming from Miss Bambi Morales.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Yes. Good luck sa mga candidate ng Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan. Para po sa inyong lahat.
But I guess that's just the way the story goes. You're always now, but in your eyes, your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. that I should let you know. Well, you should know. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live anymore. Can't live if living is without you. Can't live anymore. Well, I can't forget sitting on your face as you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. You're always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Well, you should know. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live anymore. Can't live if living is without you. I can't live anymore. I can't live if living is without you. Can't live anymore. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Miss Bambi Morales. Wow. Thank you so much. At syempre this time, para magbigay naman ang kanyang mensahe.
Yes, ngayong gabi napakapala din natin dahil kasama natin siya ngayong gabi. Palakpakan po natin si Consial Boogie Apostadero.
Bumabati po, nagpupugay, ang pinakamataas na papuri at pasalamat ay bigay po natin sa ating poong may kapal. Palakpakan po natin ng malakas. Kung yung pong palakpak ninyo ay para sa akin at para sa ating mayor at mga konsyal, kontento na po ako. Pero para sa ating Panginoon, mas malakas ang palakpakan. Humihingi po ako ng paumanin at galing po ako sa aking programa sa radyo sa DCXL sa 558 kung saan ang programang El Capitan del Barrio ay aking ginagawa tuwing alas 4 hanggang alas 6 ng hapon. Hindi po ako nagsisisi, nahuli man po ako ng kaunti dahil ipinagyayabang ko po sa buong Pilipinas at sa buong mundo. Mayroon po tayong mga talento at mga kakayahang ginagawa ng taga-Binangonan. Nakakasunod po tayo sa programang pang-nasyonal na isinipagdiriwang po natin ang buwan ng Pebrero sa buwan ng artist at sining. Palakpakan po natin. Mapalad po tayo at ang ating punong bayan, Mayor Boyet Tinares, ay very supportive sa programang ganito at kitang-kita natin na buhay ang mga programa sa ating bayan. Palakpakan po natin ating Mayor Boyet Tinares. Kanina, sa aking pong pagpasok, nakita ko pong rumarampa ang naggagandahang binibini. Nung pong ako'y grade 1, ang sabi ng aking guro, Boogie, ang lahat ng kagandahan kailangan tingalain mo sa araw. Kanina, sa pagpasok ko po, nakita ko po si Ma'am Rhea, palakpakan natin at ang kanyang mahal sa buhay. Ma'am Rhea, magandang gabi po. Sabi ko po sa aking sarili, ngayong gabi, hindi ko na titingnan ang haring araw para lahat ng kagandahan ay tingnan. Sa ibabaw ng entablado, rumarampa ang lahat ng kagandahan tumingin ka sa kanan, ang mga babaeng naggagandaan dito po, naggaling pa po sa iba't ibang bayan, palakpakan po natin, palakpakan din po natin kahit sa kaliwa kayo tumingin, ang ating mga manonood, talagang hari at ganda ang ating po makikita. So, sa gabing ito, inuulit ko po, sa pangalan po ng ating punong bayan, para madaman nyo na narito ang ating mayor, palakpakan po ninyo. Ako po hindi kalbo, pero nagpakalbo ako dahil lahat ng ganda, sipag, sa aking idol, nakita ko na po sa isang magaling na mayor, Boyet Inares. Kaya po, hindi man ako kalbo, napilitan po ako magpakalbo. So, salamat at mayroon po tayong konsyal na siyang chairman namin sa Kultura at Sining, Konsyal Ray Punelas, napakasipag. Kontento po ako, lagi kang number 1. Palakpang po natin, Ray Punelas. At siyempre po, ladies first, Konsyala Rona Paraleas. Si Konsyala Jane ay dati pong ginawa niyong 3 consecutive number 1. Ngayon po, si Konsyala Rona, gawin po niyong number 1. Dahil nag-iisang babae. So, kasama ko po ang kaibigang matalik ng ating Mayor Boyet Inares, si Nick Del Mundo, magiging konsyal, malakas sa palakpakan dahil masisiyahan si Mayor dahil kailangan po niya, ang katulong niya ay mga tapat na kaibigan. So, si Konsyal Ruben Magdalena, buhat po sa darangan, best friend ko, palakpakan po natin, Ruben Magdalena. Si Konsyal Rodel Serrero, narito rin po. Palakpakan po natin. At higit po sa lahat, mayroon po tayong kasamang doktor. Kailangan po mahalaga ang kalusugan sa lahat ng programa, Mike Manuson. At wala nang tayong problema, especially po ang barkadahan, dahil po si Konsyal Ido, buhat sa kabila, lumundag na po sa barkadahan. So, nariyan din po ang ating SK, walang iba kung hindi si Miss SK Lyra Grace Ann Rivera. Palakpakan po natin. Parang akala ko siya yung Miss Binangonan. So congratulations po sa lahat ng mananalo. Congratulations din po sa matatalo. Dahil dito po walang matatalo sa ating bayan. Maraming salamat po. God bless at mahal ko po kayo. Bugila po pag Lunes hanggang Biyernes. Pag Sabado, bugila po ako sa 558. Thank you!
Maraming salamat po, Consihal Boogie Apostadero.
Yes, and of course, we would like to say thank you to Miss Bambi Morales, ang
Thank you
ating
so
nakasama
much.
nga. She won the second runner-up Miss Rizal 2012. At syempre, tayo rin po ang nanalong Miss Rizal 2012 sa katauhan po yan ni Miss Charmaine and Lima. Ayan.
At dahil dyan, gusto natin pasalamatan ng mga taong nagbigay talaga ng kanilang suporta to make this very possible. We would like to say thank you so much to BENMAR Electronics,
Municipality of Binangonan, Mayor Boyet Inares,
Vice Mayor Ray de la Cuesta,
SB Councilors, and Mr. Nick Del Mundo,
GSO Maintenance Team for the stage,
Sports Office,
Tourism Office,
the SP team,
the MIS Office,
the Mayor's Office staff,
Special Action Unit,
the PNP,
and Legal Office. And I would like to say thank you very much to Sir Ryan Sarangay's collection for the official swimsuit, swimwear, barong, and logan, and for my cocktail dress for tonight.
Yes, ang ating mga damit. Thank you
And
so
of course,
much.
I would like to say thank you very much to Renny Boy Bea Vicente for my casual last pre-pageant.
Yes, of course, we'd like to say thank you to Mr. and Ms. Rizal Foundation Charities,
The Strunbeck Marketing Enterprise,
Direct Alejandro Bong Ramos,
Miss Ria Inares,
Mr. Mark Rifle,
Binalayan Festival King and Queen winners,
the Iwaki Salon headed by Sir Arvin Bautista.
and the Linkers Flower Shop. Thank you so
Maraming
much.
Salamat po. At syempre, kunong last year po ay sinuportahan din po ninyo ang nakaraang Binalayan Festival King and Queen 2011. This tonight, of course, makakasama po natin ang ating mga past winners ng ating Binalayan Festival King and Queen.
Yes, so talaga namang nakita ko sa backstage friendship, hindi nagbago ang kagandahan ng kagwapuhan nila.
Oo, at sila po ang mga nag-represent sa ating bayan ng Binangonan sa mga provincial and national competition.
Yes.
So let's start with our Binalayan Festival King Trade and Industry and Mr. Pasok First runner-up, Mr. Roel Perez. Binangonan Queen Trading Industry, and also the Binibining Turismo second runner-up, Miss Eliza Remelin Maki. We have Binangonan King Tourism, Mr. Bernie Comia. We have Binangonan Queen Tourism and first runner-up Paint Your Town in a Gown held at the SM City Taytay, Miss April Regalario. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our Binangonan Festival King and Queens. Palakpakan po natin silang lahat. Ayan, ang taray.
Talagang wala silang pinagbago. Ano?
Oo, alam mo yan. Tulad rin po ng aming kasama ngayong gabi, ang ating special co-host ngayong gabi. Siya rin po ay nag-represent sa ating Mr. and Miss Rizal.
Pero matagal na yun.
Kung saan nanalo siya ng Mr. Rizal first runner-up.
Okay.
So patunay lamang partner na talagang magaganda, mga talented at matalino mga taga-Binangonan.
Then aside from that, nanood kasi ako last year and nakita ko na mas nag-improve pa ang ating mga kandidata mula sa Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan.
Yes, at syempre, of course, maraming salamat, Mr. Ruel, Miss Eliza, Mr. Bernie, and Miss April. Ayan. Later on, makakasama muli natin silang lahat. At mamaya, hindi pa po yan kompleto dahil makakasama na natin later on ang ating mga title holders ng Binangonan King and Queen 2011.
Okay, so are we ready for our next segment for this pageant? Ready na ba kayo?
Para kinakabahan silang lahat.
Silang kinakabahan.
Oo.
Okay, so let us cheer for our best candidates because we are now going to call them for their evening and formal wear.
Let's begin with our Ginoong Binangonan 2013 candidates. Ginoo candidate number 1.
Ginoo candidate number 2. Ginoo candidate number 3. Ginoo candidate number 4. Ginoo candidate number 5. Ginoo candidate number 6. Ginoo candidate number 7. Ginoo candidate number 8. Ginoo candidate number 9. Ginoo candidate number 10. Let us now welcome our Binibining Binangonan candidates. Starting off with Binibining candidate number 1. Binibining candidate number 2. Binibining candidate number 3. Binibining candidate number 4. Binibining candidate number 5. Binibining candidate number 6. Binibining candidate number 7. Binibining candidate number 8. Binibining candidate number 9.
And to serenade our candidates, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Bernie Comia.
Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Would you run and never look back? Would you cry if you saw me crying? Would you save my soul tonight? Would you tremble if I touch your lips? Would you laugh? Oh, please tell me this. Am I in too deep? Am I lost my mind? Would you hold on me tonight? I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Would you run and never look back? Would you cry if you saw me crying? Would you save my soul tonight? I can be your hero, baby, oh yeah. And I can kiss away the pain. And I will stand by you forever. My breath away. Me in too deep, ever lost my mind? Would you hold on me tonight? I can be your hero, baby, and I can kiss away the pain, oh yeah. Now we'll stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. I can be your hero, baby, and I can kiss away the pain, oh yeah. And now we'll stand by you forever. My breath away. You can take my breath away. I can be your hero.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bernie Comia. Yan.
Galing.
Yes.
At syempre, friendship, napakaganda, napakakikisig ng ating mga
Correct.
kandidata ngayong gabi. Ako, bongga at napaka-sophisticated na kanilang pagdadala ng kanilang barong at long gown.
Yes, dahil dyan, we're going to announce our last set of our special awards for tonight as we begin with our Darling of the Crowd.
Wow!
To be awarded by Councilor Felix Apostadero and Mr. Nick Del Mundo.
Our Mr. and Miss Darling of the crowd will receive a sash, a plaque, and a cash.
May we call in Mr. Honorable Ray Punelas. Let's begin with our Ginoo and Binangonan, Darling of the crowd. None other than contestant number, sino sa tingin nyo? Contestant number 2, Mr. Abelino Sequeña III.
And our female darling of the crowd is none other than candidate number 2, Miss Kimberly Buenaventura.
Our next award is the Faces of the Night, to be awarded by Honorable Ruben Magdalena and Honorable Rona Paralejas Roldan.
Our Mr. and Miss Face of the Night will receive a sash, a plaque, and a cash.
For the Ginoo and Binangonan, Face of the Night is none other than contestant number 5, Mr. Janos Calman.
And for Binibining, Face of the Night, none other than candidate number 3, Lovely Lamte.
Our next award is the Best Informal Wear, to be awarded by Consul Rodel Serrero and Consul Boogie Apostadero.
And our Mr. and Miss Formal and Evening Wear will receive a sash, a plaque, and a cash.
Let's begin with our Ginoo and Binangonan Best Informal Wear. None other than candidate number 8, Mr. Clyde Ocliazo.
And our Miss Long Gown, or Binibining Long Gown, none other than once again candidate number 3, Miss Lovely Lamte.
What can I say, partner?
Wala ako masabi.
2 major awards tonight. Nakuha niya na.
Nakuha na ni candidate number 3 at napakadami pa niyang fans. Thank you very much sa ating konsyal and guys and girls.
Our next award is the Iwaki Salon Choice Award.
And I'm taking this opportunity para magpasalamat kay Sir Arvin Bautista. Thank you very much po, Sir Arvin, for making our hair very beautiful. Meron po silang napakadaming branches. Of course, meron sila sa Binangonan, sa Layunan. Napaka-professional po ng mga hairdressers dyan.
Yes, and to award, we have Miss Bea and Karil of Iwaki Salon Binangonan branch.
Wow.
To receive a sash and a cash.
Or a gift certificate.
Gift
Wow.
certificate. For the male, Mr. Iwaki Salon Choice is none other than male contestant number 5, Mr. Janos Calman.
And our Miss Iwaki Salon Choice goes to female number 9, Miss Andy Shera.
Thank you so much, Iwaki Salon. And of course, this is the moment of truth from 19 candidates.
Down to 5.
We will cut. We will go on out to our final cut. So guys, you may
Friendship,
back
medyo baba tayo ng konti.
So I will be announcing the female.
And I will be announcing the male, of course. Kinakabahan ako.
Diyan ka, partner, dito ako sa kabila.
Sige.
Of course, before we announce the top 5, we would like to say thank you to all our candidates
Thank you
ngayong
very
gabi.
much.
Maraming salamat.
Yes, humingi po ako ng isang malakas na palakpak para sa ating 19 lovely and hot candidates.
Yes, and before I announce the top 5, I would like to say thank you to Jelok and Albert for my hair and makeup.
Yes, and I would like to say thank you very much sa Mangkire ni Boy Vicente. Maraming salamat, Bea, for my casual and hair and makeup.
So let's begin with our Ginoo ng Binangonan 2013 Top 5. Ginoo, kinakabahan.
Congratulations to you! You're one of the top 5 finalists. Male candidate number 8, Clyde Aclasio.
You are one and the first to make it to the top 5. Binibining candidate number 3, Miss Lovely Lamte.
Make a big smile, because you're one of the top 5 finalists. Candidate number 2, Avelino Sequeña III.
Our second who made it to the top 5, Binibining candidate number 1, Miss Princess Marie Medina.
Common Town, candidate number 4, Ronilo Sestina Jr.
Our third spot for the Binibining candidate number 9, Miss Ellen Shera.
Common Town, candidate number 7, Lonilo Tangkay Sr.
3 down, 2 more to go. Our fourth spot for the Binibining is candidate number 2, Miss Kimberly Benaventura.
And to complete our top 5 finalists in our Ginoong Binangonan, this not be completed without you. Candidate number 5, Janus Calman.
And our last spots belongs to Binibining candidate number 7, Miss Ressi Villarin.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 5 finalists para sa Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013. Give them a round of applause.
And to the rest of the candidates, thank you very much. And congratulations then sa inyo for making this far. Thank you so much, guys. So let's begin with our final question and answer portion.
So girls and guys, so this time friendship, ay once again, uunahin natin magkakaroon tayo ng question and answer portion. Unahin natin ang ating male candidate. And this time, we would like to call on once again, Mr. Leonard Caballo.
Okay, so congratulations again to our top 5 Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013. So, for their final question, let me call on first Ginoong Binangonan candidate number 8. Candidate number 8, pick your judge. So, habang nasa akin na ang question ng candidate number 8, let me read some announcement. All scores from our top 5 Ginoong Binangonan will be back to 0. A candidate must pick a number. One of the judges will ask the question. The candidate must answer the question in 1 minute only. And the criteria for judging for this segment is beauty, 50%, wit and intelligence, 50%, for a total of 100%. Again, for the beauty, 50%, wit and intelligence, 50%. Okay. Candidate number 8, your judge is Mr. John Teresona.
A pleasant evening to everyone. Good evening to you, candidate number 8.
Good evening too.
My question is, which quality of men gives an edge over the women and why? I'll say again, which quality of men gives an edge over the women and why?
Thank you for the question. The quality of a man that gives an edge to a man is that the man has a one word. If he decides, that will be it. It is irrevocable and it's final. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you so much, candidate number 8. Moving on to our candidate number 2. Okay, candidate number 2, your judge is Miss Trixie Ann Santos.
Hi, good evening.
Magandang gabi din po.
Yeah, magandang gabi. My name is Angel, not Trixie. Okay. Question. I'll give you a scenario. Lumubog ang isang barko. Kasama mo lang ang ama at girlfriend mo. Kailangan may isa kang ililigtas. Pero sa ililigtas na to, siguraduhin mo kung sino siya. Sino sa dalawa at bakit?
Kung nandun man po ako sa pangyayaring yun, o gawin na po natin nandun ako sa pangyayaring yun, una ko pong ililigtas ang aking ama. Bakit? Sa hinaba-haba po ng buhay ko dito sa mundong ibabaw, ang ina ko at ang ama ko po ang kasama ko sa bawat trials ng aking buhay. Kung ako po ay papapiliin, yun po ang aking ama. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you, candidate number 2. Candidate number 4. Pick your number. Okay, for our candidates, for Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan candidates, as much as possible, we encourage you to answer in English. Okay. Your judge is Mr. Alejandro Bong Ramos.
Candidate number 4, how old are you?
17.
17. But that's not my question. Suppose you're already 18. What will be the most meaningful contribution you can give in this coming election?
I will give my full contribution to this coming election of being a good and a seductive seductive, being a good and seductive teen for being me. That's all, thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 4. Moving on to our candidate number 7. So candidate number 7, how do you feel now that you are into the top 5?
Well, masaya na kinakabahan.
Your judge is our lovely Miss Rhea Inares.
Hello. Hi, candidate number 7.
Hi, good evening.
My question is very simple. What is the definition of success for you?
I think the definition of being successful is you achieve your dreams. And you achieve that in a way you want, in a way that you wanted to. I think that's all. Thank you.
Great. So, thank you, candidate number 7. Moving on to our last contestant for our Ginoong Binangonan. Candidate number 5. Finally, your judge is Mr. Mark Rayfel.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening din po.
My question for you is, will you be willing to go on a date with this young woman who keeps yelling? No, don't answer. That's not my question. What is your best quality and why?
What?
What is your best quality and why?
Ang pinakamagandang quality po sa akin ay yung mabigyan ko siya ng paggalang at hindi dapat bastusin. Yun lang po.
Okay, thank you. So that would be our top 5 Ginoong Binangonan 2013. So let us move on for our top 5 Binibining Binangonan. Okay, starting off with our Binibining candidate number 3. Pick your judge. Alright, so candidate number 3. Mukhang marami kang supporters ngayong gabi. So, ano gusto mong sabihin sa kanila?
Thank you, everyone. I love you so much.
Your judge is Mr. John Teresona.
Good evening, candidate number 3.
Good evening to you too, sir.
My question is this: how do you find this competition relevant to you as a person, and why?
I believe that we can show our beauty in this competition, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Bringing out my confidence to show everyone that even though I have a dark skin, I am beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 3. Wow. Nagwawala ng mga tao. So, let us move on to our Binibining candidate number 1. Candidate number 1, pick your judge. So your judge is Miss Rhea Inares.
Hello, contestant number 1.
Hi, good evening.
Simple question again. For you, what is the problem of the young generation?
Well, I feel that the generation of today has a lot of problems due to when people move and things like that. So I feel that if we all set aside our differences and work together as one, we can definitely make a huge difference. One of the main problems of our generation today is when we have crab mentality. We always feel inferior to other people, but then just because we're small, just because we're little, does not mean that we cannot make a change. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 1. Thank you. So moving on to our third candidate, Binibining candidate number 9. Binibining candidate number 9, pick your judge. And your judge is Miss Angel Bernal.
Good evening, candidate number 9.
Good evening too.
Yeah, my question is, in your own opinion, what is the meaning of love?
For me, love, it's not only means to our partner in life. Because love, it begins to our family. Because love is shown by us, by parents. And I believe that love comes to my parents. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 9. Let's move on for our second to the last candidate. Binibining candidate number 2. Candidate number 2, pick your judge. Candidate number 2, your judge is Mr. Alejandro Bong Ramos.
Yes, good evening, candidate number 2.
Good evening, sir.
This question has been asked so many times, but I want to ask this question to you because I know, because I'm of your beauty and wit. What do you think is the essence of being a woman?
The essence of being a woman for me is to become you, a true you, a become model to everyone, a role model to a youth, to become an inspiration to everybody. That's the essence of a woman for me. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you so much, candidate number 2. Moving on to our last candidate, Binibining candidate number 7. pick the last judge. Your judge is Mr. Mark Rayful.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
My question for you is if you could change one thing about the Philippines, what would it be?
Kung bibigyan po ako ng pagkakataon na may baguhin sa Pilipinas, ito po ay ang kahirapan. Pipilitin ko po na ibigay ang lahat ng aking makakaya para lamang po maipaliwanag sa mga tao na ang kahirapan ay kayang iasenso sa ito ay magsisimula sa atin at hindi dapat tayo umasa sa gobyerno or sa kahit saan pa man. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 7. And there you have it, folks. They are our top 5 Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013. So while we are preparing for them, let us have on stage some intermission number coming from the JDC dancers. Thank you so much, JDC dancers. All right. So tonight, as we create a new chapter from the history of Binangonan pageantry, the reign of our past, Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2012 has finally ended. Let us welcome Mr. Daryl Jacob Mesa for his farewell walk. Let us give him a big round of applause.
May mga bagay na di natin inaasahan na mangyayari sa ating buhay. Tulad na lang nang ako ay hirangin bilang kauna-unahang Binalayan King. Naranasan ko dito kung paano humarap sa madaming tao at kung paano ko naipagmalaki ang mga likas na yaman ng Binangonan. Natutunan ko na kahit first time ko pa lamang ginawa o sumali sa isang pageant, kailangan ibigay ko yung best ko para anuman yung maging desisyon ng mga judges, satisfy ako. Kasi sa sarili ko pa lang, ginawa ko na lahat. Nais ko rin kunin ang pagkakataong ito na pasalamatan ng ating butihing mayor na si Boyet Inares, sa Special Program and Events Team, Miss Rhea Inares, at sa lahat ng nasa likod ng programang ito. Maraming salamat po. Nagpapasalamat din ako kay God kasi bukod sa paggabay niya sa akin dito, naging magandang experience din ng buhay ko na kahit minsan nakilala ko dito sa bayan nating Binangonan. At salamat din sa family, relatives at mga kaibigan ko na sumuporta sa akin. Muli, ito po si Daryl Jacob Mesa, Binalayan King 2011.
The Queen have to pass her honor to the next deserving princess that will take over the reign of being a queen. Let us call on stage for her final walk. Binibining Binalayan 2012, Mayan Nugget.
Another year had passed and I've been so blessed from winning the Muchana Binibining 2011. From my role in winning the title of Binalayan Queen 2011, and lastly to my unexpected victory for winning the title of Supermodel of the Philippines 2012. And even after this moment, the excitement and overflowing happiness that I felt that time is still fresh in my heart and memory. This amazing experience also gave me the chance and opportunity to meet new people and participate in different events. This taught me of plenty things and helped me to become a better person. I would like to express my gratitude to our Mayor Boyet Inares, Sangguniang Bayan, Ms. Rhea Inares, and to all the municipal people, especially to SPE and Tourism Department, for their outstanding support. I would also love to thank the organizer of Mr. and Ms. Rizal and the people behind the Binalayan King and Queen pageant for all their hard work. We could not have done this without our Father God and continual love, trust, and support of my family, relatives, true friends, and loved ones. Thank you and I love you so much. For all the candidates tonight, congratulations in advance. This is me and your blessed Nagit will always be a Binalayan Queen.
Thank you very much para sa ating last year winner, Daryl Jacob at si
Mayan Nugget.
Yes, and of course, before we end ang ating gabi ito, alam mo yan, alam natin na sobrang isang buwang preparasyon. Of course, muli nagpapasalamat po kami sa inyong lahat na nandito ngayong gabi. Maraming salamat. Of course, sa ating special co-host na si Leonard. Thank you so
Salamat
much.
din po.
Thank you so much. At dahil sa papasalamatan ko rin ng bonggang-bongga mga taong ito, the Municipality of Binangonan,
Mayor Boyet Inares,
Vice Mayor Ray de la Cuesta,
the SP Councilor and Mr. Nick Del Mundo,
CSO Maintenance Team for the state,
the Sports Office,
Tourism Office,
the SP team,
MIS Office,
the Mayor's Office staff,
Special Action Unit,
the PNP,
and the legal office, of course. Thank you so much to the BENMAR Electronics,
Sir Ryan Sarangay Collection,
Mr. and Mr. Sound Foundation,
Songvic Marketing Enterprise,
Direk Alejandro Bong Ramos,
Miss Rhea Inares,
Mr. Marco Rifle,
Binalayan Festival King and Queen winners,
Sir Arvin Bautista of the Iwaki chain of salons.
and the Lakers Flower Shop.
Thank you very much.
yes, of course,
To the rest of our judges, thank you
Miss
so
Angel
much.
Bernal and Mr. John Teresona, maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat,
Thank
Sir
you po.
John, sa napakasarap na chocolate.
At sa lahat po na nandito, maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat.
Yes.
Of course, I would like to say thank you once again to Sir Ryan Sarangay, sa Albert Antazo, Ms. Shelo Clerio, at sa lahat po ng mga nakasama namin ng isang buwan. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
And also, I would like to say thank you so much to Mr. Ryan Sarangay, Renny Boy Bea Visander, to all my friends, and of course, sa aking boyfriend na nandito. Maraming salamat.
Okay, so thank you din to Mr. Ryan Sarangay for my outfit today. And to Kuya Albert and Jerome for our hair and makeup. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Nasaan ang boyfriend mo? Batiin mo.
Secret daw muna.
Tapos na ang show. Pag
Yes! And syempre, congratulations sa ating mga nakapasok sa ating top 5 finalists. Naririnig ko na ang mga sigawan kanina at alam nyo na siguro may mga kanya-kanya na kayong bet.
Yes, at dahil dyan, sino sa tingin nyo ang magiging Ginoo ng Binangonan 2013?
Sa kabilang side! Alam nyo na yan, friendship. Kaya naman, this time,
Tingnan naman natin sino sa tingin nyo ang magiging Binibining Binangonan 2013. Ayan, iba-iba sila ng kanilang mga pambato ngayong gabi. So muli tawagin natin ang ating Ginoo ng Binangonan 2013 Top 5 Finalists. Let's begin. Let's take a last look to our top 5 Ginoo ng Binangonan 2013. Let's begin with contestant number 8, Mr. Clyde Ocliazo.
Our candidate number 2, Mr. Avelino Siqueña III.
we have our candidate number 4, Mr. Ronilo Sistina Jr.
Next, we have candidate number 7, Mr. Yonilo Tangkay.
And also the last person to make it to the top 5, number 10, candidate number 5, Mr. Janus Calman.
Let us now meet our Binibining candidates. Starting off with our candidate number 3, Binibining Lovely Tamte.
Next, we have Binibining candidate number 1, Miss Princess Marie Medina.
Also, we have our candidate number 9, Miss Edlin Bay Shera.
We also have candidate number 2, Kimberly Buenaventura.
Next, our last but not least, candidate number 7, Binibining Resi William.
ladies and gentlemen, our top 5 finalists for the Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013. Once again, palakpakan po natin silang lahat. And of course, before we announce friendship ang ating mga nanalo ngayong gabi ito, I would like to invite you all tomorrow po. Meron tayong group dance contest. Exclusive lamang po ito sa mga taga-Binangonan. Sa lahat po ng mga dancers na gustong sumali, pumunta lamang po kayo sa office namin. Special program sa Dance Office sa White House Building po. Hanapin niyo po kami ni MJ, Georgia, Nita Aya para po ipasa ang mga requirements nyo. Para po sa leader, you need to have a cedula at barangay certificate at sa kanilang mga members naman po ay barangay certificate din. Kailangan po namin kayo 4 p.m. sa office namin. Magbubunutan po kaagad tayo ng number and we will start our show at 7 p.m. ng gabi sharp. Kung sino mo mananalong 3 grupo ay makakasama po natin na ipanlalaban po ng Bayan ng Binangonan para sa ating street dancing competition na gaganapin po sa Antipolo City. So bukas po, group dance contest, exclusive lamang po sa mga taga-Binangonan.
Okay. And of course, this is the moment of truth. We're going to announce the winners of this year's Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan.
Wow, best
Eto na. Of course, we'd like to say thank you to our official tabulator for tonight.
Mr. Chef Asur. So first, we would like to call on our 4th runner-up, Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan.
Let's begin with our Ginoo and Binangonan 4th runner-up. And to award, we will call in our 2nd runner-up, Binibining Festival Queen, Miss Arcel Balahaja, and Consial Rodel Serrero.
And this time, we would like to call on our 4th runner-up, Ginoo Binangonan 2013.
Our 4th runner-up is candidate number 4.
Mr. Ronilo Sestina Jr.
And for our 4th runner-up, Binibining Binangonan 2013. You are the 4th runner-up, candidate number 9, Miss Edlyn Benchera.
Move on to our 3rd runner-up, Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan.
To be awarded by our Binibining Festival Queen first runner-up, Miss Jesha Wabe and Consial Ruben Magdalena. Our Ginoo ng Binangonan 3rd runner-up is contestant number 5, Mr. Jonas Palman.
our Binibining Binangonan third runner-up. Congratulations to you, candidate number 2, Miss Kimberly Benaventura.
Next, we have our Ginoo ng Binangonan second runner-up to be awarded by Mr. Rovel Perez and Consigliera Rona Paralejas Roldan.
And our
Ginoo ng Binangonan 2013 second runner-up is candidate number 8, Mr. Clyde Jun Kirby Ocliazo.
Yes, for our Binibining Binangonan second runner-up.
To award the Binibining Binangonan second runner-up, Ms. Eliza Maki and Consial Boogie Apostadero.
You are the second runner-up. Binibining candidate number 1, Princess Marie Medina.
dalawa na lang ang natitira.
Our next is the Ginoo ng Binangonan 2013 first runner-up to be awarded by Mr. Bernie Comia and Ms. Angel Bernal.
And this time, once award na po natin ang first runner-up para sa Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013.
Let's
Automatic.
start.
Automatic yung maiiwan po ang ating Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013. We would like to invite
Miss April Regalario. So may we call on the two man dito sa harapan.
Unahin na natin ang boy.
And for the Ginoo ng Binangonan 2013, may we call on Mr. DJ Mesa. And Mr. John Terezona.
At ang ating first runner-up para sa Ginoong Binangonan ay Sir John.
Sir John, dito po. Ang babanggitin ko po ay ang first runner-up.
At ang babanggitin ko naman ay ang Ginoong Binangonan 2013.
Our Ginoo ng Binangonan first runner-up is candidate number 7, Leonilo Tangkay.
At ang ating Ginoong Binangonan 2013, walang iba, si candidate number 2, Mr. Averino Sequeña III. Congratulations.
Next, we have our Binibining ng Binangonan 2013 to be our first runner-up to be awarded by Direk Bong Ramos and Miss April Regalario.
And I would like to invite the two girls there. Come on down.
And to award the Binibining 2013, may we call on Mr. Mark Rifle and Ms. Ria Inares and Ms. May Ann Lagig. And Councilor Reynaldo Planelas.
Okay. So our Binibining Binangonan first runner-up is...
Ang
Okay, hintayin muna natin.
Ang pamagitan ni Leo ay ang ating first runner-up habang ang matitira sa po ang ating Binibining Binangonan 2013.
So, ready? Our first runner-up Binibining Binangonan is candidate number 7, Miss Gracie Villareal.
At ang ating Binibining Binangonan 2013, none other than candidate number 3, Miss Lovely Lamsey. Congratulations to our winners! Malakpakan po natin silang lahat!
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our Ginoo and Binangonan 2013, Mr. Abelino Sequeña III.
And of course, our Binibining Binangonan 2013, none other than Miss Lovely Lamsey!
And of course, once again, maraming salamat. Kita-kita po tayo next year sa ating Binibining Festival 2014. This is MJ.
This is Georgie.
And this is Leo.
Saying good night. Ingat po kayo pag-uwi.
Ingat.
Good evening. Welcome to the Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013 Coronation Night. Please welcome our hosts for tonight from the special programs and events. MJ, Georgie, and Mr. Rizal, first runner-up, Mr. Leo Caballo.
Alright, so good evening everyone. Good evening Binangonan. So, good evening Kuya MJ and Ate Georgie.
Good evening, Leo. At good evening po sa lahat ng mga taga-Binangonan. Isang malakas sa palakpak!
Of course, tonight we're going to witness who will be the next Ginoo at Binibining 2013 live here at the CM Inares Gymnasium.
Yes, at siyempre mamaya lang ng konti, Leo and MJ, matutuklasan na natin, malalaman natin ang sagot kung sino ba ang susunod na Ginoo at Binibining Binangonan 2013.
So guys, are you all excited? Okay.
Oo, parang hindi nila narinig ang tanong. Excited na ba kayo makita ang ating mga candidates? Ayan.
At dahil bonggang-bonggang excited na kayo dyan, this time muna hihingihan natin ng welcome remarks. Palakpakan natin ang napakabait at napakagwapong Honorable Rodel Serrero.
Salamat sa ating guro ng tagapagpakilala kay Kuya Leo, kay MJ, kay Georgie. Sa nangunguna ng ating special program and events, ang unang kaiha ng ating punong bayan kay Ate Rhea. Palapakan po natin si Ate Rhea. At syempre, kasama niya ang si Kuya Mark, and sa kanyang katabi, sa ating OIC ng ating Bayan ng Binangonan, OIC ng Administration, kay Ate Miss, sa ating mga kasama konsyal, kay Ate Rola Roldan, kay Konsyal Ruben,